rush and the challenge of competing on the white water just really appeals to me. It's such a lot of technical elements to the sport that there's always something to work on and keep you motivated to try and achieve the next level.
Sprint, surf, slalom, marathon. There are heaps of different types of kayaking disciplines, but if you just want to know how to get started, then this week's G2 Insider's Guide is a great place to begin. So how did you get from going on family holidays canoeing to actually competing in slalom?
Yeah, well, when I first got a canoe I didn't really know what I was going to do with it, and my father took my brother and I to watch the World Championships in 1981. Watched a guy called Richard Fox win his first of 5 world titles, and I think, you know, I realised what the sport was about. It was all about, you know, negotiating the Whitewater River and the gates on it, and it just looked really challenging, and, you know, I was inspired to take up the sport from there, really.
Other than the obvious, the kayak and the paddle, 2 vital pieces of equipment that you must never go on the river without are your buoyancy aid and your helmet. Now the buoyancy aid, if you do happen to take a swim, will keep you upright, and the helmet protects you not only from the rocks that you might find in the river, but it also protects you from the boat. The spray skirt, like the one I'm wearing here, seals around the edge of the kayak here, so that if any water splashes on top, it prevents the boat filling with water. This is a dry cag. And inside here, the neoprene, there's actually rubber seals, and it goes tight up around the neck here to stop any water from getting down inside. You stay completely dry with this piece of equipment on, so you see it's not really a wet sport, it's quite a dry sport if you're wearing this stuff.
The paddle is generally controlled with one hand. I mean, I'm right-handed, so I always keep the right hand grip tight, never moves around. And that goes in the water, and as that comes out, the left one stays fairly loose. You have to twist the pedal and then pull with your left hand. It's basically so, you know, when you're paddling into the wind, or when you're paddling, that blade isn't going against the wind, so it cuts through a bit quicker.
And we can obviously lean and use our hips and knees to edge the boat quite a lot.
Oh, it's crucial. I mean, you've got 20 gates, most of them are downstream, the rest are upstream, and on the upstream gates you've got to come in and you've got to carve the boat, so you've got to lift one knee to get into the eddy, and then to come out of the eddy into the downstream current, you've got to lean the boat downstream so the current's catching the underneath of your hull.
If you don't lean downstream, you lean upstream and the water starts piling onto your deck, that's when you capsize, roll over.
Yeah, I mean, that's not what you want to do. I mean, as soon as you catch the water there, it's going to whip you in. I mean, that happened to me at the Olympics, and most of you've seen, you know, the last fall. Come down, I caught the wrong edge, current caught me and I was in before I knew it.
This is the year when you're going to go out and get that gold medal at the World Champs.
Yeah, for me, last year hurt quite a bit because, you know, I didn't have any success really, and so all through the winter I've been driven by that really, and, you know, still want to achieve things in this sport. A week on Saturday we'll find out, I suppose.